And this man died at the hands of Denver Sheriff's deputies back in 2015. And Denver's watchdog says there were several failures up and down the chain of command. But these 3 council members who you elected to do something about it didn't show up the day those failures were addressed by Denver City Council. And we wanted to know why. And Denver 7's Jennifer Kowaleski is here tonight. Jen, the optics don't look good here.
And yeah, just look at this. The room is empty. 3 of the 6 city council members were no-shows. They didn't even have a majority, which they need to take action. You'd think they'd care because this cost taxpayers nearly $5 million. But even City Hall doesn't seem to be able to figure this out, and no one wants to talk about it.
Nick Mitchell, independent monitor in Denver.
Denver Safety Committee asked him to be here and present his findings about how the city failed in Michael Marshall's death.
He again lost consciousness and his heart stopped beating.
He came armed with evidence, facts, charts, and graphs. But City Council members Stacey Gilmore, Debbie Ortega, and Rafael Espinoza, crickets, empty chairs, no shows.
We don't even have quorum for an actionable item today. Yet we have a report that is a very important report.
Those who did show up, Councilors Robin Kanish, Chair Paul Cashman, and Paul Lopez, went off on their colleagues.
And the fact that there are 3 of us here makes it harder to have a conversation about how we speak with one voice, right?
This room should be packed. And I'm quite disappointed that it's not. As a matter of fact, this table should be packed.
Disappointed and frustrated given the gravity of the findings, with no discipline for any of the deputies involved.
This was unacceptable at every single level. Every single level.
After all, a man died. City employees made grave mistakes. Taxpayers lost nearly $5 million.
No one wants the taxpayers to have to spend a dime on these settlements. The important thing is that a man lost his life, and we don't want that happening again.
The council members who were here want the mayor's office to step in and say only the mayor can do anything meaningful at this point.
There is one branch of government that is in control here. One. And that branch of government needs to act.
You're not going to put him in a headlock or an arm bar, but we will continue to raise the questions.
Now, we, of course, reached out to the 3 council members who weren't there. One said they had a family matter. Another said they were out of town. The other said they had another meeting to prepare for. Now, Ann, the committee chair tells me that he doesn't think this is a big deal. But given these are Denver elected officials, some say that this doesn't look good.
Yeah, big decisions to be made for sure.
Yes.
Thank you, Jen. By the way, late this afternoon, we did hear from the mayor's office, and they claim they have made critical changes to the sheriff's department, and they are committed, they say, to identifying additional areas for improvement.